Good afternoon, children. How are you all? I hope you all are well and fine and safe in your home. Okay, fine. In your previous EVS class, we came to know about the importance of the nutrients. Yes, so the nutrients. What are these nutrients? So, here the secret substances which are present in our food and which will give energy to us through our food. Those secret substances which are present in our food, those are called as nutrients. So, different nutrients will give energy, and some will build our body, some will protect our health or protect our body. Okay, so different nutrients will help us in a different way. All the nutrients containing foods are very essential. Means all the nutrients are very essential for our body. Fine. So which nutrients we came to know? About all the nutrients we came to know in detail in the previous class. Right. First one is carbohydrate. They will give energy to our body. That's why they are called as energy giving foods. Second comes proteins. They build our body. They build our muscles. That's why they are called as body building foods. Third comes fats. They also give energy to our body more than the carbohydrate. That's why they are called as energy giving foods. Fourth comes your minerals. They will protect our body. They will keep us healthy and they will help us to grow. That's why they are called as protective foods. Coming to the vitamins. These vitamins also protect our body and they will help our body to fight against the diseases. And they will keep us safe. That's why they are also called as protective foods. Okay. Carbohydrates, proteins, fats, minerals, vitamins. These are all essential nutrients which we will get from the food. Okay. And from which food items we will get the nutrients we came to know in the previous class. Okay. Moving to the next one here. Another thing that we need from the food is fiber. Okay, another thing which we need from the food, not only these nutrients, another thing we need from the food, that is what? Fiber. That is what? Fiber. Okay, so here, so what is this fiber? Yes, what is this fiber? Another thing we need, no. So that is fiber we need. So our body needs this fiber. Fiber is nothing but it is also called as roughage. Yes, this is also called as roughage. What this fiber will do? Why we need fiber? See here. Another thing that we need from the food is fiber, and this fiber is that part of the plant that we cannot digest. This is the part of the plant. Fiber is the part of the plant, and this fiber we cannot digest. Whatever we eat the food, no, some will digest, more of the food will digest, and some part will not digest in our stomach. That undigested part means some food will not digest. No, that undigested food is called as the fiber. Okay, so here fiber is that part of the plant that we cannot digest. It helps us to get rid of waste material from the body. It will help us, it will help our body to get rid of the waste materials. Like whenever we eat the food will go inside our body and it will start digesting and it will release energy, it will release blood, and after digesting some part of the food will not digest in our stomach. Okay, that is nothing but the fiber which is not digested. No, that is a fiber, and this fiber will help which is undigested. No, that should be come out of our body. In the morning you will go for the washroom. No, not a toilet, not a urine. Washroom you will go. No, that is only the undigested food. which will comes out from our body part, that is called as anus, and it will come in the form of feces. Okay, you will go for washroom now, whatever you will leave there, that is a feces, that is a undigested food, that is nothing but the fiber. Okay, this fiber will help us to get rid of the waste materials. What it will help? It will help us to get rid of, helps to get rid of waste materials. So this fiber will help us to get rid of the waste materials. If that waste material is, if that undigested food is remained in our body, means what will going to happen? If you can't go for a bathroom, what will going to happen? See, if that undigested food remains in our body, your stomach will start paining, right? You want to go for washroom, but if it doesn't come, means you feel very pain. No, stomach also will pain. And one more thing, if undigested food or waste material is remained in our body only, it will become poison. That's why these fibers will help us to remove the waste material from our body. Okay, it helps us to get rid of waste material from the body. We call it the roughage. Okay, that is roughage. Whatever waste material will go from our body, no, that is nothing but the roughage. Rough means roughage. Here, see, fresh vegetables and fruits contain fiber. So, from which fiber will come? Means from the fresh fruits and from the vegetables. Whatever, when we eat fruits will go inside, they will digest, and some of them will not digest because of the hard skin of the fruit. They will not digest and they will comes out of our body. And to come out, what will help? Fibers will help. Come out in the form of roughage. Okay, whenever we eat fruits, that will come out. Okay, undigested part of the food, undigested part of the fruit, that will come out. And whenever we eat vegetables, if vegetables are also not digested properly in our body, means that will also come out of our body in the form of roughage. Okay, so here along with this fiber will help our body to remove the undigested food or waste material from our body. If it remains in our body, means it will become poison. Fine. Now coming to the along with the fiber, another one is needed. What is that? That is the water. To keep healthy, to keep our body healthy, every day we should drink 7 to 8 glasses of water. Water is also very essential. Okay, so water. Another important thing for our body is water. How many glasses of water we should drink? 7 to 8 glasses. 7 to 8 glasses of water we should drink every day, so that all the waste material, when we drink water, it will pass from all the parts of our body by carrying the waste material along with it, and it will go outside of our body in the form of urine. You will go for toilet, no, that is only the urine, and that is called as a urine. Whatever you will leave in the toilet, no, that is the urine, and that urine is nothing but it is having all the waste material which is present in our body. It will carry all the waste materials, and when we go to urine, it will release outside. So water will help to remove that waste material in the form of urine. So water is also an essential part of our diet. It is needed for all the activities that takes place inside our body. It is important for all the activities to takes place, whatever is going on in our body, no, to takes place, water is so much essential. Okay, so for the digestion, for the respiration, okay, for all the things, for the blood circulation properly, and for the removing of the waste materials, for all the things, water is very essential inside our body. That's why we have to drink 7 to 8 glasses of the water every day. This is about fiber and the water. Now coming to the balanced diet. What is this balanced diet? So this is, see here, balanced diet. See, as the name only says, balance means in the balanced way we have to take the food. Okay, balanced diet. We consume all or most of the food items mentioned above. We eat different kinds of food, or most of the food items which I have told before. Like all the foods I have told, no, from which food we will get which nutrients. I told no, like rice, chapati, maize, jowar, ragi, fruits, vegetables, egg, milk, fish, meat. Okay, so these all things, these all food items we will eat, right? So nutritious or healthy food contains the important nutrients that keep us healthy. Okay, nutritious means the food which is having all the nutrients in it, that food is called as nutritious food. The food which is having all the nutrients like carbohydrate, protein, fats, vitamins, minerals. So if the food is having all these nutrients in it, that food is called as nutritious food. And this nutritious food contains all the important nutrients that keep us healthy. Okay, so nutritious will be having all the nutrients, and those nutrients will help us to keep healthy. As we know already, when a meal contains enough of the nutrients, that is called as a balanced diet. When we eat the food which is having all the nutrients in it, okay, all the nutrients having the food, if we take in a proper way, if we take in a proper amount, then all the nutrients will get, our body will get all the nutrients. Then taking the food, taking all the kinds of the food which are having all the nutrients in it in a proper way or in a proper range, proper amount, then that food is called as a balanced diet. Okay, so from each nutrient you have to take you have to eat food. For example, if you from the carbohydrate, rice you eat. From the proteins, eggs you eat. From the fats, ghee you take, tuppa. Okay, and from the minerals you eat that leafy vegetables like palak soppu, like this. Everything you add in your food. If you eat all those nutrient contained food in a balanced amount or in the proper amount, all the nutrients will get in your body, and that food is nothing but the balanced diet. Okay, rice you eat, and ghee you eat, and then egg you eat, leafy vegetables you eat, fruits you eat. Okay, so here if you eat rice, you will get carbohydrate. If you eat eggs, you will get protein. If you eat ghee, you will get what? Fats. If you eat fruits, leafy vegetables, you will get minerals and vitamins. So eating all the types of the food which are having all the nutrients, different kinds of food we have to eat. From the different kinds of the food, we will get different nutrients that we have to eat in a proper amount, not too much, not too less. Okay, in a balanced way we have to eat. That food is nothing but the taking all the nutrients in a proper amount. That is nothing but a balanced diet. Fine. So here some people need more of one kind of food depending on their age and occupation. So everyone cannot eat same kind of a food. Babies cannot eat whatever we are eating, right? And we cannot eat whatever our elders are eating. Okay, every different age persons need different kinds of a food, and who are working in a different fields. No, some people will work by sitting sitting, some people will work outside in construction of the building, some people will work heavy work they will do by taking the loads on their back. So they have so much of a heavy work. So according to their work, they need food. Who are sitting and doing the work, they need less food. Who are working outside heavy work, they need so much food, so much nutrient contained food, so that they can get energy to do heavy work. Okay, so here for example, those who do strenuous work need more carbohydrates. Growing children need extra proteins. Okay, for example, here who will do heavy work? No, outside who will do in the construction work, in the loading, okay, who are carrying the heavy luggage on their body. Okay, so all those people who are doing heavy work, they need carbohydrates. They need carbohydrate contained food, because carbohydrates will give energy to our body, and if we eat that one, we will get energy, we can do any heavy work. And growing children like you need proteins, so that body should be built. Okay, along with planning a balanced diet, it is important to make sure that food is cooked and stored properly. For this, food should be cooked in a proper way, and that should be covered always. Don't open whenever food is prepared, cooked. You should not leave that food open, because insects will come and sit on that. If we eat that food, we will get disease. So along with this, food should be cooked and stored properly. If the food is not cooked in a healthy way, okay, if the food is not cooked in a healthy way, the nutrients will be lost. And again, if food is not stored or preserved properly, it will get spoiled and prove harmful. Okay, so whenever the food is prepared, or cooked, that should be cooked in a proper way, and after cooking we have to cover that food with any lid. If we keep that in an open space, different insects will come and sit upon that, and if we eat that food, then we will get the diseases. So this is all about the fiber and about the balanced diet. Next topic will come, how to cook the food. Okay, so in which way we have to cook the food. That part, we will continue in the next class. So we will continue the next part, that is cooking food in the